Hello everyone. So today we are going to see the lead code POD, and the problem is minimum difference between largest and the smallest value in three moves. So here we are given an integer array nums. In one move you can choose one element of nums and change it to any value, okay? And then we have to return minimum difference between largest and the smallest value of nums after performing at most three moves. So, if we see that we can apply at most three moves to make that minimum difference between largest and smallest value. So, if there are uh, four elements in the nums or less than four elements in the nums, then definitely we can make three moves and make the all the elements same, and then largest and smallest value will be equal and minimum difference will be zero there. So whenever we are having n is less than the value 5, then we are going to make minimum difference of 0. Otherwise, to see other example, we can see like here 1, 5, 0, 10, and 14 is given. So before going to the coding part, let's analyze the constraints. Here, constraints are given like the length of nums is differing from 1 to 10 to the power 5, and its value inside the nums is changing from minus 10 to the power 9 to 10 to the power 9. So, here we have to do moves in less than time complexity of less than big of n squared. So we have to think in n log n or in big of n. So if we are taking sorting, then it is going to take at least n log n time complexity, and that is valid. So let's try to sort it out, then uh, we will think about the solution. So let's go for the code. Here n is the length of the nums, and we will sort it out. Okay. So if we are sorting, then we are going to have values like, okay, let's have this nums values, and we are going to, after sorting this value, we will have 0, 1, 5, 10, and 14. Okay, so we can do maximum three changes. So, what are the changes we can do? We can make 0 to 1. We can do three changes. So, we have changed 0 to 1, and let's suppose other two moves we are doing from last. So, let make it like make 10 to 5 and 14 to 5. Then minimum difference will be here 1 to 5, right? Because maximum number, now the array will be like, it will be 1, 1, 5, 5, and 5, because we have changed the first value and last two values, right? Now minimum difference will be 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. And if we go with another way, then we can change 1 to, sorry, then let's suppose we are starting from, we are taking two first elements to change the values. Then what will be the values? Then it will be 5 comma 5, two values changed to the third uh, value, and then we are changing the last value to the second last value. Then what will be the minimum value here? Minimum difference. So minimum difference will be 10 minus 5 is equal to 5. And and then after that, if another way will be, here we have taken one value from the first, here we have taken two value from the first. Let's go with the three value from the first. So our values will be 10 comma 10 comma 10 comma 10, then 14. So here also the difference is 14 minus 10 is equal to 4. And then if we are changing all the last values to, okay, we will change all the last three values. Then we are having all the values as 1 comma 1 comma 1, because 5, 10 and 14 now changed to 1, and now minimum difference is equal to 1 minus 0, which is equal to 1. So from here we can check what is the minimum difference we can get from 4, then 5, then 4, then 1. So here the answer will be 1, because in this way only we are getting the minimum difference. And so here we can see there are some certain number of ways where we can change the values. So here we can change, like we can choose first value from the front, and then second last two values, and then we can choose first two values and last one value, and then we can choose first three values and no last value, and then we can choose last three values and no front value. So only these are the ways where we can apply the number of ways we are having, because here number of performance, like how many times we can do, it is defined, it is three, at most three moves we can do. That's why we can have only this number of moves. So let's code it out. Okay, so here I will take answer, and inside this we are going to keep the values of nums of, I'm just going to keep all the ways possible. So here ways are, if we are taking from 0, first is 0 and we are taking all the last values, then if we are taking 1, then we can take two last values, then if we are taking first two values and last one value, and we can take first three values and last, we can't take any values from the last. Yeah, so these are the possible ways. Restart. Okay, before this, I have to write, like if n is less than 5, we have to return 0, because in that case we can change at most 3 and all the four values will be equal, and in that case answer will be 0 only. Sorry, we have to return the minimum value, right? Yeah, let's submit it. It got accepted. And okay, let's analyze the time complexity here. Here we are just using array dot sort, and it is going to take n log n time complexity. And after this, all these are getting calculated in big O of 1, because these are just calculation of math.min. And yeah, this was the time complexity, and we are not using any data structure to store the values. So here the space complexity is just big O of 1. So this was the solution and the intuition behind this problem, and I hope this was helpful to you. Thank you.